Good morning, students. This is the session for class 2nd, subject English Literature. Today, I am taking worksheet 3 and worksheet 4 in this lecture 1. So, you are supposed to open your Together with Essence book and open worksheet 3 so that we will proceed. First of all, I will tell you the contents which I am going to take in this particular lecture. So, the contents are opposites, antonyms, apostrophe, and agreement of verb. So, these three topics we will discuss in this lecture. After that, I will assign the homework accordingly, and then we will discuss the solution of the homework of the previous lecture. So, let's proceed. Let me tell you what is apostrophe and agreement of verb. Open page number 37 of your book and let me tell you about apostrophe and agreement of verb. An apostrophe is added to a naming word to show possession. For example, Ratna's bangles, which means bangles of Ratna, यानी कि रत्ना के बैंगल्स, रत्ना की चूड़ियाँ. अम्माज नेक, नेक ऑफ अम्मा, अम्मा की गर्दन. So this is apostrophe. And where you apply, you added the possession. You want to show the possession. Now, let me tell you the agreement of verb. In your book, page number 38, it is given the formation of the action words changes with the noun or pronoun used in sentence. It is different for singular words and plural words. So here you came to know कि verbs जो हैं बेटा, we will use verb according to the noun. अगर noun singular है तो we will use singular verb, and if the noun is plural, so we have to use plural verb accordingly. The little girl wears bangles. So you can say, you can see over here the subject is, or you can say the naming word is singular. So the verb is also singular over here. The little girls, it is plural and the verb is plural. So accordingly, you have to use the correct action words to complete the particular sentences. I hope you understood. We have earlier discussed this particular exercise. Now we will discuss such type of exercise in worksheet 4. Now let's continue with worksheet 3. Now here is worksheet 3, the give and take of life, opposites. So in this worksheet we will discuss opposites. Find the antonyms of the given words in the grid. Over here a grid, letters of grid is given. You can say the letters are bingled up and you have to find out the opposites of the given words. So the words are given over here. So the first one, up. So for up, the opposite will be down. D-O-W-N. So you can mark over here and write one over here. Shallow. For shallow, we will find the word in the grid, and opposite for shallow is deep. D-E-E-P, deep, and we will write second over here. Now the third word is in, and for in the word will be out. O-U-T. So we will mark third over here. Then right, R-I-G-H-T, right, and for right the opposite word will be left. L-E-F-T. So we will write 4 over here. Then near. For near, the opposite word will be far. F-A-R. We will write 5 over here. Now the next word is thick. For thick, the opposite word will be thin. T-H-I-N. So we will write 6 over here. Now the seventh one, first. For first, the opposite word will be last. L-A-S-T. We will write 7 over here. Now the next word is long. For long, the opposite word will be short. S-H-O-R-T. So we will write 8 over here. Then top. For top, the opposite word will be bottom. B-O-T-T-O-M. So we will write 9 over here. Over. For over, the opposite word will be under, and it is over here U-N-D-E-R. So we will write 11 over here. Next word is high. H-I-G-H, high. For high, the opposite word will be low. L-O-W. Low. So we will write 12 over here. Next word is front. F-R-O-N-T, front. And opposite for front is back. B-A-C-K, back. We will write 13 over here. Then north. For north, the opposite will be south. S-O-U-T-H. We will write 14 over here. And the last word is east. And for east, the opposite word will be west. W-E-S-T, west. So I hope you are able to find all the words in the particular grid, and you are supposed to do this exercise in the notebook by making a proper format, and on the one hand you will write one word, and on the other hand you have to write the opposite word. I hope you understood. Now let's proceed with the second exercise of worksheet 3. So the second exercise is on page number 50, and let's proceed, where we have to match the opposites. One has been done for you. Wide, narrow. Now second one is below. For below, we will match to above. Then interesting, boring. Opposite of interesting is boring. Rough. Opposite of rough is smooth. More. Opposite of more is less. It is the last word given in this B column. Now, young. For young, the opposite will be old. Sharp. For sharp, the opposite is blunt. Bright. Opposite for bright is, bright का opposite क्या होगा? Tell me. Think. Dull. Opposite of bright is dull. Full. Opposite of full is empty. Opposite of heavy. Heavy is light. And the last word is wise. Opposite of wise is, tell me, fool. Wise means बुद्धिमान, और fool का क्या meaning होता है? मूर्ख. So in this way you have to match these two particular columns accordingly. Now let's continue with the third exercise. In the third exercise, tick the word that is the opposite of the word given in capital letters. So first word is difficult. Difficult क्या होता है बेटा? मुश्किल. और difficult का opposite क्या होगा? Simple, आसान, सरल. Playful. Playful का, tell me, what is the meaning of playful? Happy. Then always. Always का क्या होगा? Sometimes. Always, sometimes. Okay, now let's proceed to the next. Handsome, ugly. Hues, tinny. Live, die. Happy, sad. Sick, healthy. So like this you have to complete this exercise in the book. Now let's proceed to the fourth one. Now this is the fourth exercise. Write adjectives of quantity, size, color, shape and taste for the following pictures. Over here pictures are given, और आपको pictures के according क्या करना है? You have to put a cross in the box that is not applicable to a particular noun. So ये pictures किसकी हैं? Noun की, any naming word, and you have to put cross which is not applicable to the particular picture. Like flowers are there, so quantity. So do you know the quantity of flowers, or you can say number of flowers? Yes, we can write over here. Then size of the flower, we know it is small. Then color of the flower, we know it is yellow. Then shape of the flower is oval. Then taste, we can't taste a flower, so we put cross over here. In this manner you have to complete this exercise in your book. I hope you understood and you are able to complete this exercise in your book. Now let's proceed with worksheet 4. Now this is worksheet 4. Ratna's bangles, apostrophe and agreement of verb. We will discuss these two topics in this particular worksheet. Make each phrase possessive, and where you make possessive, where you use apostrophe. The dress owned by Mary. So in single word we can write Mary's dress. Now B part, the purse owned by his sister. So what we will write over here? Sister's purse. Now the third one. The speech delivered by the minister. Now think, what will come over here? यहाँ क्या आएगा? Speech minister? No. Minister's speech. So here we will write minister's speech. The building owned by Harry and Peter. So what will we write over here? Harry and Peter's building. Okay, in this way you have to complete page number 52 in your book. Now E part. The house of Mira. Mira's house. The bike owned by the boys. Boys' bike. The room occupied by the kids. Kids' room. The backpack belonging to the mountaineer. Mountaineer's backpack. So, I think you are able to complete it. Now let's proceed with exercise 2. Now here is exercise 2. Fill in the blanks using the underlined verbs with an apostrophe. See the example. The ball belonged to the children. The children's ball fell into the pool. So, we are using apostrophe over here. Now the B sentence, the pen belonged to the teacher. The teacher's pen is kept on the table. The dress belonged to Emily. Emily's dress was beautiful. My uncle has a big house. My uncle's house is very nice. मेरे अंकल का बड़ा घर है. My uncle's house is very nice. मेरे अंकल का घर बहुत अच्छा है. So, you know where apostrophe is used accordingly. Now the next sentence. Mother has a hobby. Mother's hobby is painting. माँ की एक हॉबी है और माँ की हॉबी क्या है? पेंटिंग. अमन हैज़ कॉल्ड मी ऑन हिज बर्थडे. अमन ने मुझे अपने बर्थडे पर बुलाया, जन्म दिवस पर बुलाया. अमन्स बर्थडे इज ऑन 25 नवंबर. अमन का जन्मदिन कब है? 25 नवंबर को. In this way, we use apostrophe in the following sentences. Now the third question. Choose the correct verb to fill in the blanks. Dear students, we have to choose the words from the particular you can say brackets. In the brackets there are verbs given over here and we have to choose the correct one. Stars shine in the night. A clock helps us to see the time. Because clock क्या है? Singular, so we will use helps. Good children dash their parents. Good children obey their parents. You should cross the road at the zebra crossing. You very well know you is second person, so you के साथ क्या आएगा? Cross. Okay. If यहाँ she ही होता तो क्या आता? Crosses. Always keep your room neat and clean. अब आपको यहाँ क्या देखना है? आपको you के अकॉर्डिंग वर्ब को देखना है. Okay. Now the next. Dogs bark at the strangers. The peacock is the national bird of India. I के साथ क्या आता है? Have. I have 3 pairs of sports shoes. So in this way you have to complete exercise 3 in your book. Now let me show you exercise 4. So here is exercise 4. Fill in the blanks using the correct form of the verb given in the bracket. So as we have discussed exercise 3, accordingly you have to do exercise 4 in the book. It is your homework. First sentence I will tell you now. Birds fly in the sky. And in the same manner you have to complete all the sentences in the book. Now let's discuss the 5th exercise. So the 5th exercise is circle the wrong word and correct the given sentence. So in the first sentence, I, you very well know I के साथ has नहीं आता, have आता है. So I have a lot of homework today. She is singular, so she के साथ क्या आएगा? Looks. She looks nice in that dress. I is first person, तो I के साथ verb के साथ s नहीं आएगा. I share my toys with my friend. He के साथ is आता है. You very well know this is third person. He is going to Disneyland. You is also second person, तो you के साथ भी verb के साथ s नहीं आएगा. You look tired today. They is plural and with plural s will not come. They swim in the river. So you have to write these sentences in the space provided in the book, as I have discussed all the sentences with you. Now it's the time to discuss the homework solution. So in the homework solution, what you have to do, you have to underline the today word and you have to change that today word into yesterday word. Here today word is gets. Get will change into got. Brushes will change into brushed. Combs will change into combed. Wears will change into weird. Has will change into had, and goes will change into went. Now this is the second exercise on page number 48 where you have to punctuate. Okay, so here you have to write G capital because it is a name. Again G will come over here capital, it is a name. Stop, don't kill it. So you are showing your expressions over here. So over here exclamatory mark will come. Then I have told you I हमेशा capital आता है. Then name R capital, again R will capital. Wow, you very well know wow के साथ exclamatory sign आता है. Then G capital because it is a name, Gopi. And I think over here misprint is there, so over here will come O and with exclamatory sign. And Rupa is a name, R capital, and after goose full stop will come. I hope you understood the particular exercises and you will check it and complete it. And complete your homework accordingly as I have just given to you. Do it in the book or notebook as we have discussed in the lecture. Please do it in a proper way.